来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 328.
第328集。
对啊，我是内容王。
内容王。
对啊，你是谁？
那我就是生病女王。
她是生病的。Welcome to Mandarin Monkey Podcast. Today is a wonderful looking Friday. I wonder how we're going to end this podcast because I just started it with that kind of energy. And I just wonder where the end's going to be. Is it going to be like, or...
为什么？
不知道 because you know
为什么要越来越难过？
看看你。
看看我。
Depends on your. It depends on you, doesn't it?
哦，我怎样？
Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see what's up with you.
我只是生病而已，我也没有不开心。
Yeah, no, I know. So that was the third take of us trying to do this podcast. The first one, we didn't know the number of the episode because
太多了
didn't do the research.
忘记了。
Yeah, and the second time, Eula basically had like a breakdown. And then the third one, we got it. Yeah, nailed it.
你记得吗？有人说 we should change our intro music.
Don't be ridiculous.
有人这么说，我也不知道为什么，我觉得很好啊。
这是我们的广播，是我们的
拍
产品，这是我们的宝贝。
对
It's our identity.
真的。
It's branding. It's marketing player.
而且我还回去看，就是在第几集的时候，我们有这个音乐。大概在140几集的时候。About 140 something episode，我们开始用这个音乐。
Yep.
很 catchy 啊，对不对？
Yeah, the old pai pai.
Pai pai.
But we all know, I told you this so many times, the story about why actually that happens.
哦，
Why we have a pai pai.
为什么？
Because we have to sync it. The audio we record from here, I have to sync it with the video. And I watch for the video for us to go like that. And on the first clap, I sync it with the first clap of the audio. And I can see the audio spike, you know, with the waveform. Because you do some editing now too, so you can see it. You know, the audio spike, it goes up on the first and second clap. So it's easy to find the video. Oh, where does he impact? And then, you know, cut that bit.
我忘记了耶。
That's why.
我忘记有这个小小的 tip.
That's why I did it because I'm like, I found it really difficult because when we didn't do it, it was just all about 我需要看我们的嘴巴。
对，
我们说什么？对。And if we're like this, I said, I can't, 我看不到。对。So it's.
我不知道他们听不听得懂你的工作的内容。
Yeah, no, well, of course, if they're not editors, they wouldn't know.
对啊。
But still.
对。
Hi everybody.
早安大家，星期五快乐。
328. 你记得 like 以前 like back in like episode 10, we said we'll do 50 of these.
对。
Is it 50 that we said we're going to do?
50.
And then we'll stop.
50, 然后下一个目标是168.
Oh, really?
对。
138. 168.
对。
Oh, why? Because that's a 1 month.
168是台湾一个中国文化很幸运的数字168。Okay. Oh my god, my sound is so bad. 对，所以我们的第二个目标是168，然后第三个目标我们就没有目标了。
Yeah, but I thought there was a math 数学的 reason.
你的可能是数学的问题，数学的理由。
168. It's 168 is one whole week. Of hours.
那很刚好哎。It's a coincidence, wasn't it?
I guess so.
因为168刚好就是一个非常幸运的数字。
Yeah, it's a very lucky number. Yeah, that's right. And then we thought, okay, we'll sod it. We'll give up then. But then the people just didn't let us quit.
他说更多。
Yeah.
对。
And here we are still. 328 episodes later, we are still talking.
对，我们还在这，我们没有离开。
Yeah.
这328集，我们中间发生好多事情。
Yeah.
Including moving country.
Twice.
没有一次而已。
Oh, that's because it was after we moved the first time.
对，一次而已。
Yeah.
所以这个广播呢，对我们来说意义很重大。 It's very meaningful.
Couple of countries and 3 children later, we're still talking to you.
对啊
Wow. How bang. So I guess that a few of you are running. Some of you are doing the housework, and I like that. And some of you are driving. I like that too. Respect. Don't crash. Concentrate on the road. Okay, so what's 今天的主题是什么? So we did some word associations before.
对
People like that. We did some slang. We did some memes
对
before as well. I know 今天 the news in 英国的新闻是 we have 我们有新的网 and 它不是内容网。
它是什么网？
因为我是他是国王，
他是国王，
他是国王，但是我是内容王。
好
，I actually put that on my work thing.
真的
That's my little title of my little status.
哦，好可爱哦。
in 中文
有人问你吗？
来，他们不管，
他们不会说那是什么。
Maybe someone will ask. And if they do,
昨天吗？
我会告诉他们。
你昨天放的。
Yeah.
Anyway, 你要告诉他们吗？
那我不要。Yeah, it means content king.
Content king.
Content king. Yeah, 内容王。
为什么
？Why am I the content king?
对
Because that's just what I do.
真的。
I don't do Mandarin Monkey. I do it professionally, but yeah, I run a team of people who do it, and yeah, it's just what I do. This is what I do professionally, and this is not my only thing I do. 但是我真的爱你们。
Oh, how sweet.
Of course I do. Well, Rena, also really, I like to spend a bit of time with you and have a 对话。
哦，对。
Oh yeah.
没有，
我们有关系。
没有，因为我在想，我们每天都在对话，我们每天都说话。
Yeah.
只是说很少有时间可以安静的坐下来喝茶聊天。
Yeah, that's the different.
这是不一样的地方，因为我每天都是有孩子啊，然后孩子就是孩子跟孩子，对，
按生活，生活的东西，
工作我们也会聊工作，很少有时间可以安静的坐下来喝茶，然后聊天。对。
Well, I mean, the thing is about this forces us to 对话。
这算是一个 consultant
about other things like outside of life worries or whatever. It forces us to do it, which is good. 我喜欢，
我感觉很好。
Yeah.
我不会感觉很有压力。
Yeah.
所以我觉得 OK.
Yeah.
可以继续。对啊，我们这礼拜原本 originally 我们的计划就是要玩 raft。
Oh yeah.
然后我们要，因为我们大家记得吗 ？Do you remember？就是我们在台湾的时候 ，long time ago。Yeah. 1年吧，2年多以前了。
Yeah, 2 years or something.
好久以前了。然后我们那时候有在 YouTube 上面 live stream， 然后玩 raft。
Yeah, we played a game called Raft. Yeah.
对，它是一个生存游戏 ，survival game。
Yeah.
然后大家都知道，我们很喜欢玩生存游戏。
We do.
我们真的大部分玩的很多的游戏，我们玩的游戏都是生存游戏耶。对不对
Minecraft originally, which is same thing.
对啊。
Then like what?
还有7 days.
7 days. Don't starve.
Don't starve. 还有现在我们玩那个
Stardew Valley。Stardew
Valley 也是它是比较来 chill.
Yeah, it's much more chill.
比较 chill 一点的游戏，但是就是跟
Ark。
对 Ark 也是，但是就是跟 like 合作，就是那叫什么合作，就是一起 co-op 不是 co-op， 那叫什么？一起合作，合作的英文是什么啊
？You're working together. It's cooperation.
Cooperation.
Yeah, co-op.
哦，就是 co-op。
对啊。
哦，因为 co-op 游戏它是短的单字。
You're working together.
对，我们喜欢就是玩2个人一起合作的游戏。
It takes 2 as well.
对
we did.
Takes 2.
The one with the bugs. I can't remember what its name is.
对
Back Garden or something.
然后我们好像有想要玩 Valheim， 但是我们还没玩。
Yeah, we still need to.
但是我们会玩。对 ，But anyway, so 我们原本的计划是星期2呢，我们要 live stream 玩游戏，然后继续玩 raft 给大家看。对，但是因为很多东西我们需要 set up， 然后test sound， 还有我们玩游戏的方法，所以我们就没有 live stream 了，对不对？我们后来就没有 做这件事情。
还没，
对，还没。
我们会。Which is so just to reiterate what Eula's saying is that
我说好多。
Yeah. So the we played a game a couple of years ago called Raft. It's a survival game. Basically, you start on a piece of wood, like
一个木板。
Yeah, like a plank of wood.
2个吧，2个
or something. It's like 4 of them or something, whatever.
4个。
Yeah. And you have a hook, and you have to like collect wood and stuff out of the sea, and you eventually build a big boat. And once you have a boat, you start making food and all this kind of stuff. You survive, drink food, blah blah, and you find islands and investigate. Like there was a big like a 故事, like a story, and they did 2 chapters of it. Right, and they finally about a couple of years ago, or a year ago or so, made the final chapter.
第3章
Chapter 3.
它是最后了吗？
Yeah.
第3是最后啊。
It's the final. So it's the final chapter of the game. I think that company's making more games, but I don't know, maybe a Raft 2, bizarre. But they made a chapter 3, and we all said, "Oh, we're going to do that. We've got to do that. We've got to do that." We just never figured out once we moved country how we would do that.
对。
And I think now we're getting close to one answer.
对。
It's annoying to do it, but we bought like a 65-foot, 20-meter cable for microphones and this kind of donkey. So we're going to play it again. We're going to play Raft 3, Chapter 3. We're going to continue our little story. And the other day we went back into the game just to remind ourselves.
对啊。
What?
我们在干嘛？
Yeah, what were we doing?
对。
Yeah, and what did our little house look like and stuff?
对。
And what did we find?
所以后来我发现，我还在试试看那些按键嘛。
It's the buttons,
对。
yeah.
然后你就要习惯说要怎么喝水啊，怎么吃东西，
Yeah.
怎么种树、种花。然后还有 Bruce 记得吗
Brucey
回来了。
Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot. Xiaoyu. So there's one, there's a shark who, one of the elements of the game is there is a shark that will eat your boat. At every sort of 5 minutes or something, it will come back and it will eat a piece of your boat unless you like stab it.
对。然后你真的可以杀死它。
And you can kill it and eat it.
对。
But then another one comes back. Anyway,
对。
we called him Bruce.
是的。
And we were fighting Bruce a bunch. And anyway, so we found Bruce, which is great. He kept eating our boat. Our boat's pretty big now, so we have a lot of. Let's go through. Should we go through some of the vocab what we use in that game?
你能记得的吗？
I can. Yep, I think so. Oh, well, I mean, there's 木板。
对，我们需要收集的，好了 ，things we need to collect 就是木板，就是 planks，
塑料，
然后plastic 塑料
，there's plastic，
还有什么？
铁。
哦，有铁吗
？Under the water, you go underwater and you like hit rocks.
你需要对
，and but you need to kill Bruce for that.
哦，对对。
And or use shark bait.
对，那个诱饵
，Yeah，
是诱饵
，shark bait
是诱饵。
钓竿，
钓鱼竿
the fishing rod，
对，
夹子 ，well yeah，
那叫什么
？hook，
什么夹子？钩子就是我们的
夹子 ，sorry clip yeah，
钩子就是我们的钓鱼竿啊 ，right？ 还是不一样
？No， 不一样。
有不一样吗
？Yeah， you have to make a fishing rod。
钩子是收集木板跟塑料，然后钓鱼竿是我们可以钓鱼的。
Yeah, it's for food. Yeah.
OK， 对，我记得。现在我记得。
What else do we get? There's also 椰子。
对，对，椰子啦。
You need to make rope.
对
I think.
对，我记得就是那些海上的垃圾里面有叶子。对
，Isn't that it?
对，然后就是一开始嘛 ，in the beginning 你要收集很多木板、塑料跟叶子。
Yeah.
然后再来就是你要开始想。你要喝的水跟你要吃的食物的工具，所以你要先
工具跟
你要做
like 机器，那种机器，
那个什么
you need to make like
净水器
，it's like a distiller, a water distiller。
对，是 distiller 不是 purifier，
maybe
是吗
？I mean，
反正就是要煮水啦
，you
need to boil water 才可以喝。对，所以我们要用这些收集来的。材料呢去做这些可以让你喝水的工具，还有可以让你吃东西的工具。
You need to be so there's like a little there's a little cooker
对
to start with, right? A distiller or a purifier, whatever water thing need to purify salt water into pure water. Oh, and also like a 水瓶 and
对，我们需要做水瓶。
杯子 I think.
一 开始对
Yeah, when you start, it's a 杯子 and then you have a hammer.
哦，对，锤子，你要把你的船建造的更大，把船盖得更大。
Yeah. You need it, well, otherwise Bruce is going to eat it.
对，所以他每一次都会咬一块木板下来。
Yeah.
对，然后你就要赶快去把它做好、盖好。
Yeah.
然后就更多。对，所以一开始要先想想，你要先就是很努力的做那些净水器啊，跟 barbecue 这样。
BBQ.
Barbecue.
Yeah. So yeah, when you set that up, and then you get beds and stuff. You can sleep through the night and all this kind of stuff. And there's storms and you need to stay out of the rain, I think, or something. And I don't know if you get cold. I can't remember if you get cold or anything.
我不记得有吗？已经2年多。
Quite a lot. We went to an island where there was a xiong and like a goat. We captured llamas. And goats, and they give you milk. And chickens give you eggs.
对。
We killed a bear.
对，我们杀了一只熊。
We cheated, but we killed a bear.
有吗？
Not like a game cheat, but what happened was we went on an island and a bear attacked us and we ran off to our boat and it couldn't get on our boat. So it was just hanging around on the beach and we were just shooting it with arrows.
哦，真的
Until it died. And then we went and got it. Yeah.
哇，你真的是记得很多东西。
对呀 it's coming back. 我的记忆好棒哦。
我不记得所以第一章 in the first chapter 我们是杀了什么动物
？Well, 鲨鱼
吗
We killed the shark.
Is that the boss?
No, I don't think there's a boss at the end of the first chapter.
有啊 like 熊就是 the boss. 对不对
I thought the song was just on the island. Oh, was it like a bird that was flying around at the top of the...
哦，那个是他会拿石头。
Do you remember that one? That was flying at the top of the thingy and we had to get something up there.
他拿石头，然后他会丢你。
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, but there was some kind of like radio at the top of the tower. We had to turn it on or something, or I don't know.
我忘记那些任务。
We had to go up there.
Can't remember those missions. 那些任务是什么了
It was so long ago and we played so many different games. 我忘记了。
反正我们有那个战利品的熊的头。
Yeah, the like the trophy board thing.
对，我们有熊的头的 trophy.
Yeah.
我们还有那个 pufferfish.
Yeah, we killed a pufferfish. Yeah.
它的那个头也在。
Yeah, 但是你需要他们，你需要做那个like scuba gear. I think you need a pufferfish.
哦，对，我们有。
They give you something and you make
对
flippers.
就是那些潜水的服装。
What's a pufferfish?
海豚。
No.
河豚。
Yeah. A 海豚 is a dolphin. Yeah. 河豚 Yeah. I caught one of those once.
在哪里
In New Zealand. I was fishing in New Zealand.
Oh.
When I was young, like 12. And I caught a 12-pound flathead. It's a fish called a flathead. And
他们就这样讲吗 Flathead?
Flathead. It's New Zealand.
Flathead?
Accent.
很难啊
Flathead. I was on the deck of the boat.
Dick.
I was on the deck of the boat.
好难听
And I caught myself a 12-pound flathead. It was a big fish. It's got like spikes on the thing. And it's got a very thick skull. And the guy I was with, who was my uncle at the time, had a knife and stabbed it into its head and had to like hammer it into its head because it was so thick. But before that, I caught a
好可怕河豚
and it came out of the water and it blew up. Like, no, I don't mean like exploded. I mean, it like...
我想说为什么他们会
It went from like 受胖
他们会膨胀
It 膨胀 yeah. And then it grinded its teeth.
真的
And spat water.
真的
Yeah.
好酷哦
It was really weird. And we put it back. Obviously.
当然你不能吃它
You can't.
你知道在日本他们吃它吗
Yeah, but they cut around them, don't they? There's like specific poisonous places or something they cut.
对
But I mean, we're not...
日本人超疯狂的
Yeah, I don't know.
他们吃河豚河豚有毒
Yeah, well, some of them do. Right, of course.
不一样的 species 是不是
There must be, right? But it was nice. It was nice. It was an interesting
Yeah.
and very bloody experience.
对你有吃过吗生的
I don't like fish.
鱼肉你没吃
I had to try some flathead. We ate it. Obviously, we took it back home and the whole family ate it.
所以你有煮
I didn't cook it. I was 12.
真的就是你的家人先煮
Yeah. 当然. But they cooked it and we ate it. The family ate it. I had some, didn't like it. Because 我不喜欢鱼。
你不喜欢鱼。
So, but yeah, flathead. So that was a great little. And anyway, the point was I caught a pufferfish, and I didn't know they had teeth. One,
我不知道
or could grind them.
对啊，而且那是他们生气的
Yeah.
生气的方式。
I don't want to do it. Mason grinds his teeth a lot when he sleeps.
对，我听说就是如果你会那叫磨牙
Yeah.
grind your teeth，
Yeah.
如果你磨牙的话，代表你的压力很大。
I try and stop him. The only way I can do it is by chopping him. Cha. Oh, Daddy, why?
不要这样，
Grind your teeth. I grabbed his face.
真的
Tried to like massage his jaw.
哦，
Just trying to make him release, but he's like...
他可能压力很大吧。
Yeah, he's got a lot of stress. I don't know what his stress is. He seems to be better now. We've kind of stopped him playing games. He seems to be having a better mood.
对
He doesn't play so many games. Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
你知道第二个吗 ？Second child syndrome.
是啊。
所以他的压力很大。
Yeah, 他们真的要宝宝. So like 每天 or 每个 like 晚上他们会跟我宝宝 especially when I'm sleeping. All of them come over to my side of the bed
对
and want to cuddle.
他们不会来我这里。
为什么？
我不知道。Well,
there has to be a reason, doesn't there?
是因为我都会说回去，我都说 go back 去睡觉。然后你的话，因为你很想睡觉，你很累，所以你会让他们睡。You say like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 然后你就忘记了。
Well, there's something built into me that wants to 支持他们。
Yeah, because 就是你是父母啊，你是爸爸，所以你会希望就是他们想要抱抱你就会抱抱。That's instinct. 那是人性。
Yeah, sure. That's what I mean. Like, there's something in me that goes, I can't. If Kyrie comes and says, I had a nightmare, can you? I'm like,
that makes me bad. 因为我会说去睡觉。
Yeah.
我会跟他们说去睡觉，去你的房间睡觉。不是我不爱他们，是因为我们的床真的太小。如果是3个人睡的话，真的太小了。I literally sleep on the edge of bed. 这是很不舒服。所以我一定要把他们送回房间。
It's the wrong way around. When they get in, so recently they've been getting in on my side, just kind of because I'm usually cuddling you, right? So there's a space over my side, so they get in that space, and then I'm in the middle, which is stupid because I'm the biggest.
对。
So I'm stuck between like 2 little people. You as well, yeah, you're the second one.
我也是。
Yeah. 你是 So I'm stuck between it. Why am I doing this?
你就是 ham.
I'm the ham, but I shouldn't be. I need to be a piece of bread. So I need to swap them, really. But there you go.
对啊，
you wait until Maxi 长大 and then he'll join.
我们需要买很大的床，就放在我们房间。
Yeah, but I think we need like
king side.
Our bed's pretty big, though, isn't it?
有吗？
Oh yeah, it's like a queen size bed.
我觉得2个人睡很舒服，但是3个人睡就太小了。
Yeah, but they're not made for that.
对啊
It's basically 2 single beds put together.
对啊，就是一般的床 ，this normal size. 我们需要 the
I think
biggest
that's queen.
size. 那是 queen.
I think so.
所以 king 比较大吗？
I don't know. I've never known whether the king is bigger than queen. I thought queen's the biggest. I think you get emperor.
我们需要 emperor.
We need like a serious bed, don't we? Like a 2.5 foot, 2.5 meters. Sorry, 2.5 foot, 2.5 meter bed or something.
2.5 foot.
2.5 foot.
好小。
It's like the size of a hobbit. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so the
我
king.
们刚刚在讲什么？
The king is getting coronated.
啊？
The king.
这么快？我们还没有讲完 raft。
Oh, haven't we?
我们就讲到河豚。
Oh yeah, we said that. Yeah, but we just talked about beds. We just went on a tangent from 河豚 to 床 So
yeah, that's why. That's how we.
现在是国王。
对。
国王的 whatever. What's coronation in 中文？
加冕典礼。
加冕典礼。
Yeah, 4个字。
Yeah, that's great.
加冕就是把王冠放在他的头上。
Yeah.
说你现在是国王了。
Yeah.
然后典礼
The crown on his head.
对，典礼 means ceremony.
Okay.
对，所以是加冕典礼。
加冕典礼 yeah.
Yeah, 有点难念哈。 很难说。
It's a lot of words for a word, isn't it?
对啊，加冕。
加冕典礼. So the old King Chuck.
查理，他是
Chucky.
他是第几个 Charlie?
Charles. Charles is his full name. Well, his full name is
Charlie
like...
Charlie 是什么？ I just
Charlie. Yeah, no, Charles, yeah. Charlie's like an abbreviated version of it, yeah.
OK, 所以 Charles 跟 Charlie 他们是一样的名字，对吗？
Charles and Charlie is a different name. You have people called Charlie.
OK.
But it is an abbreviated version of...
Thomas 是你的 full name.
Yes.
然后大家会叫你 Tom, 对吗？
Yes.
你知道英文名字真的对我来说很 confusing. 你 need to forgive me. 因为你们有长的名字 like full name and short name.
Yeah.
他们有时候会不一样。因为 Thomas, Tom makes sense, right?
Yes. Oh, you mean like Richard Dick?
什么？
Richard Dick. Honestly.
真的吗？
Yeah.
Richard 他的 short name 是 Dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Richard Dick.
为什么？
我不知道。
为什么？
I have no idea where that came from. I could totally Google it. I'm not gonna.
That's so unfair.
Yeah, but when it was invented, it didn't mean that. Probably. I would imagine.
OK, 那 OK 好。
Richie Dicky. That's what it is.
好可怜哦。
Yeah.
Right. So 我找到了一个中文，it's from BBC News 中文。
Yeah.
然后呢，他说英国的国王查尔斯 ，No, I just say it in English.
Yes.
中文查尔斯三世。
Oh, you're studying.
Oh my god.
加油.
Yeah, so he's the third.
He's the third what? Charles, yeah.
对 ，Third Charles.
Okay, I believe you.
我在学英国的文化。
Yeah.
So 他这个文章呢，就是说他有一些就是关于加冕典礼，你可能有想要知道的几个问题。所以 about the 加冕典礼 ，how much do you know?
I've seen.
加油英国人
You have to understand.
Yeah.
A few things.
好
Number one, I've never seen one. I didn't exist when the first one happened. Well, sorry, when Elizabeth II was crowned. It was in 1952. I have no idea. I've seen some footage on TV about it because of after the death and all that kind of stuff. And it seemed like a grand affair, like a big 派对 or whatever. Well, not 派对, like a ceremony more than a party.
Yeah. 英国人很喜欢排队。
There's a lot of fluff around it. There's also like a sense of pride and stuff like that.
国家的 pride.
Yeah, kind of thing. I guess. But I don't really know much about it. There is a bishop or somebody at the top of the tree in the religious... Well, hello.
对不起。
In the religious sect of English culture, the Archbishop of Canterbury or something, he will put a crown on Charles's head and say, under the eyes of God and everyone, whatever.
还有那个权杖。
He has the scepter.
不是啊，
The
权杖
scepter.
那叫 scepter.
The thing he holds.
对，权
Scepter,
杖。
yeah.
OK.
And the
所以
crown.
他有王冠
Yeah.
and 权杖。OK.
Yeah. And they'll stick the crown on his head. They give him the scepter thing,
嗯
and then everyone in the vicinity will say a specific phrase,
是
like "I will honor the king until he dies" or something.
我记得我不是我记得我看到的那个你们的queen 你们的皇后她死了以后， 我记得我们好像有看到她那时候 coronation 的视频，对不对？
Yeah.
然后她就说了那一段话 ，even though I didn't understand all， 但是我觉得那个很 touching， like
It is very touching.
就是
It was touching.
会让你会让我起鸡皮疙瘩
Yeah.
，give me a goosebump，
Because
就会觉得
it's the not yours, but I mean, you could feel the country's feeling.
对
Because it was England's grandma.
对，那时候她很年轻啊。那时候
no, the video showed her being coronated and her throughout her life and that kind of stuff.
对啊。
And she said, I will serve the British public until I die. And did.
对，就是那一段话 when she said those lines, 它会让我觉得对，就是那种 I think it's like 骄傲、责任，还有
definitely 责任，
他的愿望，他的 wish to serve the country, not her wish, 但是
her job.
对，就是 after 她当了皇后以后，她 promise 她承诺 promise better word 就是承诺英国的所有的人，我会你知道帮助这个国家。我觉得那一段话会让我觉得就是你知道那个工作压力很大压力很大，大家都在看你对 The whole country 在听你说这些话。我记得了，在那个 The Crown 他们放那个 video 在那个 The Crown 里面。
Yeah, that's
TV series.
That's what shot you down the route of like royal.
对
Watching the show and 5 seasons of The Crown and
对
everything else, weren't you?
对 Season 6 is coming.
Oh, are you excited?
我很兴奋。
Yeah, so that and it was nice because it kind of got you into the culture. It was interesting that you were here for it. And
很奇妙的感觉。
Because although 她是英国人 was 英国人 she was known throughout the world, I think. Like
大家都知道。
Well, I mean, she's very recognizable.
当然，对啊。
I think
她的 position.
It was weird, man. I went through like that was a weird day. That was a weird 感觉的天。
就是她死掉那一天吗？
Yeah, because I'm not sure how I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. It was just weird. It was just a weird couple of days. It's kind of like, when I heard about it, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, it was coming, obviously.
但是我觉得那个 news 是很 sudden, 就是很突然，就是他们可能也不想要让大家担心吧。When she was sick, they couldn't tell anyone. 不行嘛。所以当大家知道的时候 she's already passed away.
Yeah.
所以那个消息是就是很突然很 sudden.
Yeah.
What? 你没有那个准备，就是你没有那个心理的准备。
I guess like we expected it because she was old, like she was in her 90s, like she was old, you know, so it was expected.
但是你
just you don't expect it to like I don't know.
就是感觉好像太快了 ，like you said， 你会觉得他好像永远在 like she be there forever to you, like
she's always been there, she's always going to be there.
对啊，所以你不会突然听到那个消息就觉得怎么会这样？来，他什么时候生病 ？No one knew, right? Just right before she passed away, no one knew she was sick.
Not, I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah.
因为没有人说啊。
Yeah, no, not really.
也没有新闻。
Also, it's kind of but also it's kind of old people get sick, but you never know which one's going to kill them.
对。
So it's kind of like okay. But her husband passed away. What is his name? Albert, Philip.
我也不记得。
I got it. Nailed it.
Philip.
With Alfred. Philip. And anyway, so but what's interesting is that we witnessed the death of Queen Elizabeth.
对.
And we will also witness the death of Charles.
对.
And the coronation of William. And maybe the coronation of the next one. After William.
因为他也
whoever that is.
因为他真的也老了啦。你说 William 还是 Charles?
After William. I don't know who it is.
他的儿子吧 Right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, I suppose so. Because William's 40. So we might still be like, our kids certainly will. They'll watch, William I think will probably be our kids king. Which is weird.
有可能对，一样的年纪的国王。
Well, yeah.
所以接下来没有皇后。
He's our generation, isn't he?
对。
Sort of.
谁 ？William.
He's 40.
No. 我很年轻。
He's mine then. He's closer to mine than yours.
是我，我很年轻。
Well, yours would be, well, technically it would be Harry actually, but he's not part of that. He's not, you know.
对啊。所以接下来就没有皇后嘞。There won't be queens, 对不对
？If they have a daughter, there will be.
Well, 接下来的2个3个没有。
Really?
In the future, right?
How many kids has William got?
3个啊。
3? Boy, girl?
4个，3个，4个。
Boy, girl?
我不知道。
不知道？
不记得。好像是3个，我记得。
Is it boy? But what are they?
Boys.
Boy, girl?
Girl. 对 ，boy.
Well, I mean, if she's third in line, then I guess after for the kids, I don't know. Was that?
对啊。好，所以这个加冕典礼呢是在英国的5月6号 ，I think 星期六嘛。
Yeah.
对不对？星期六是在伦敦的 Winchester.
Oh, we'll probably watch it, won't we? Oh, we go to a barbecue, a BBQ tomorrow.
BBQ.
Are we going to a BBQ tomorrow?
去爸爸家。对，我们要看。
Yeah, we should watch it on TV.
是明天呢。
Yeah, we should watch it tomorrow, yeah.
Wow.
We get to watch the coronation, yeah.
好酷哦。
Oh, the king of the whole, put the crown on it, he's going to serve. I, Charles, agree to serve the English till I die.
然后他这里说 Charles
3 months.
Charles 3世的加冕典礼 The world called it 金球行动 Golden Ball Movement 为什么
Why are you asking me?
I don't know 这是 BBC 他写的
Okay.
他说大家 the whole world called this coronation 金球行动
The Golden Ball Movement.
是因为金球 What about 金球 with 英国
Well, the scepter has a golden ball on it. I think.
有可能就是让他点吗
Can you stop it?
好他拿那个金球空这样吗空
Oh, that's for the bing bong bong bing. I don't know. I don't know. Haven't ever seen one.
好好奇 I'm just 好好奇我很 curious.
Yeah, well, you'll see it tomorrow.
对啊
You'll figure it out. I will put it out. No, I think maybe. I mean, all I know is there is a chair, right? I guess it's the throne, right? And he'll walk to it.
Yeah.
From a door, and he'll be followed by a load of people going, oh yeah, so nice. And then he'll sit down, and then the priest will say something like, you're going to serve England. And he'll go, yes, I'll serve England. And they'll crown. A guy will go behind him, put on the crown, give him the scepter. They'll take a couple of pictures, and then we'll sing, Lord save our gracious King. And then there'll be a few cannons. And then everyone else will be drinking beer and having barbecues.
对
And then
对他这里说 5月6号是 the coronation 是加冕典礼然后5月7号在 Windsor Castle 温莎城堡他们会举行的 concert 音乐会
Oh really? Yeah, there you go.
然后一个 band called Take That.
Oh my God, yeah.
你知道吗
They're a really old boy band.
真的 Take That 他们会在里面唱歌然后会有 TV live stream 然后在星期
I suppose they'd be a man band now. Sorry, boys.
Man band.
They're a man band because they're not boys anymore, yeah.
对啊，然后因为星期5、星期6大家都会去 pub 喝酒，所以他们会工作再晚2个小时。
Yeah.
So 2 hours, their work hours extended 2 hours.
Okay.
就可能9点他们休息，但是星期5、星期6他们11点休息。
Yeah, but also we get Monday off.
对，5月8号是全国的放假一天，就是5月8号星期一，它是一个bank holiday， 对不对？
是，and we only have 9 this year. Do you know that?
有吗？我觉得5月也太多了吧。
Well,
5月的放假
how many do you have in Taiwan? Bank holidays?
这个我不知道。国定假日要查耶。
How many do you have? Because I found out, like, I mean, we would do it with my team, but national holidays
国定假日
in Taiwan.
台湾几个
You get New Year's Day, Republic Day,
9个
Chinese New Year Eve, Chinese New Year, Peace Memorial Day, Children's Day, Qingming,
对
Labor Day, Dragon Boat Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival, and National Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
9个
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
9个我不知道 Google 有抽9个。
But I've got 11 here.
你有11个哦。
You get New Year's Day.
那个 tomb sweeping and children is one.
Oh, okay.
对。
Oh, and actually New Year's Day and Republic Day are the same as well. 对，他们是
一起的，所以有9个。
9个 okay. So you get 9 as well. So UK get 9 too.
所以可能是因为我们有孩子啦，所以学校
孩子是不一样。孩子 are basically that they spend more time at home than they do at school. So, but we get public holidays, bank holidays. Most of them are in May.
对。
There's the 1st of May, like May Day or whatever.
3个。
Then there's Coronation this month.
对啊。
And then there's one at the end of May.
对啊，3个。
I get 3 days off. And then the next one's in like August.
对。
I've actually stolen one from Northern Ireland. The Battle of Boys or something. Because we're allowed 10.
Oh.
So
为什么
just at work.
你们的国家
Yeah. No.
哦，你的工作，你的工作 You stole one.
I stole one, yeah. Because you're allowed 10, so I needed to find another one.
太好笑了。
And Northern Ireland have one in like July or something.
Okay.
July the 12th or something. Or June the 12th, July the 12th. So I stole that one.
Okay.
As a bank holiday.
对啊，所以这就是。
But Charlie's given us one more holiday.
对啊，那你们那个嘞，皇后她死的那一天嘞 ，the day when she died.
Yeah.
她是bank holiday 吗？
I think the following Monday was, or whenever it was. Yeah, it's always the.
都是星期一哦。
Yeah.
我们是星期五哎。如果是在台湾的话，如果有一个 bank holiday， 都是星期五。
Well, it's 5、6日。It's either side of that.
对。
Look at the weekend, right?
对。
It's either the Friday, which makes it good, or the Monday, because it extends the weekend.
对啊。很有趣，我觉得就是在英国，你们的放假的 system 是星期一放假。
Yeah.
但是如果是在台湾的话 ，normally 都是星期五。
I did wonder this week, like, why haven't I got as much done as I usually do? And it's because we had one day off, the Monday off.
对。
So I thought, oh, why am I behind? Like, I feel like I'm a couple of days behind on doing stuff, and it's because we had one day off. But Charlie gave us I think people are more, I don't know. There are a bunch of people that are happy, I guess, that Charles getting crowned.
呀，因为今天我们的孩子的学校就要参加有那个野餐的活动嘛，他们也有加冕日的活动，所以我们要去学校，然后跟他们一起庆祝加冕日，对吧？今天学校，所以其实大家在路上，就是开车在路上，你就会看到好多的英国国旗。
There's loads.
超多
Yeah.
而且就是在那种 village 的地方更多。
但是我会告诉你文化的 fact 的事实。英国人真的喜欢一个 knees up。你知道那个 idiom 吗？
knees up。我猜。
真的喜欢就是一个 knees up。
比如说有假日有节日 like Christmas， 他们很喜欢把灯都放起来，是吗？
It's like
1个月以前，他们就开始 like Christmas lights everywhere 这样，是吗？
No, that's not a knees up.
哦，那什么意思？
But like, I have another guess. We really like a knees up.
你喜欢有很多 excuses 喝酒派对。
Yeah. Any excuse for a party.
Yeah.
And a drink.
Yeah, 对啊。
Basically, any excuse to get pissed.
那个叫 knees up.
Yeah.
那你会怎么说？用英文你会怎么说？In the sentence.
English people really enjoy knees up.
哦，就这样啊。
Yeah.
So knees up.
I'm about to find out.
好有趣的一个词哦。
It's going to be. Hang on. Here we go. Knees up meant then what it does now. A party or a dance. In Victorian era London, the working class drunk ale down the pub while rich aristocrats were waltzing around around ballrooms. Kicking your legs in the air and getting drunk stood in stark contrast to the prudish and Victoria upper classes. All right. Okay, so
knees up 是跳舞的
It's a 跳舞 restaurant. Yeah, so literally like you know, this kind of dance thing.
Knees up. Yeah,
having a dance because the posh people would, you know, be going da, but the working class people would be going like this kind of, you know. So having a knees up, and English people fucking love it. Any excuse to have a knees up, and that's what this way some woman 有很多国旗 around is because any reason. You should see it. Like, you see it at the shops. If you go to the shops now, you go tomorrow, guaranteed it'll be chock-a-block full of people. All of their trolleys will be full of alcohol, mostly. It would just be beer. It'd be like, I don't know, bread, beer, wine, beer, butter. Do you know what I mean? Butter, bread, beer. Like the most, it'll be 90% Jiu, and then like 10%, I don't know, 吐司 and whatever. And then something, you know what I mean? Other things they need. Biscuits, tea bags, beer.
你不觉得好像如果在英国你不喝酒你没有朋友吗？ No 就是我是说一个人
no.
A person 如果他不喝酒
No, you could do heroin.
他会没
You could do heroin, you'd be fine.
不要这样说
Okay.
Emma 的儿子在听
Oh, okay. Hi, Emma's children. Don't do heroin.
Don't
I said don't do it. I said don't do it. It's a good message.
Okay, 在英国如果你不喝酒 It's hard, it's difficult 交朋友 Do you agree? 你同意吗？
If you don't, drinking is very social, yeah, for sure. And you're it's usually you're in a pub or you're in a restaurant or something, and it's a very social thing. Also, alcohol makes you more confident.
对，放松
and relax, yeah. And so and also children don't do that. There's another message for you. So if we have done anything today, if you've learned nothing from this, please take away don't drink, don't do heroin as children, okay? Actually, as an adult, don't. Anyway, anyway, so drinking, yes, I agree with you. It's very social.
Yeah.
But also so smoking, or it used to be.
我觉得现在不酷了，我觉得
Now it's not. No, now it's not
抽
cool.
烟已经没有很酷。我很高兴，就是这个文化越来越少。那这个文化是一个现象 phenomenon， 就是越来越少。
What's that? 再一次
phenomenon.
No.
Phenomenon.
No.
Phenomenon.
Oh, it's so close though.
Phenomenon.
Yeah. Phenomenon. Yeah. It's phenomenon. It's phenomenon.
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 Yeah, phenomenon. Yeah. Phenomenon. That's one of those words that if you keep saying it, and you can try this at home if you like, it will sound ridiculous, and then you'll not be able to say it.
Okay, so this word,
phenomenon.
O-N at the end.
Phenomenon.
On. Phenomenon,
yeah. I think you could.
Phenomenon.
If I say it quickly, it sounds like nen, but it's phenomenon, I think. But phenomenon.
真的吗 ？OK， 好。
phenomenon.
Anyway， 这个抽烟的现象，我say 中文。
没事。
现象就是越来越少，我很开心。
The smoking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, because it's dumb. And
the fact is, people like it less. 我很开心。
People, yeah, but also vaping's becoming more accessible, cheaper.
对。
And you know they promoted it.
真的吗？ Vapor 有比较便宜吗？
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
我知道，我只是好奇。
I'm assuming yes.
I assume 不便宜。
It must be.
因为他们是不是他们需要买一个 tube 一个罐子，
Yeah, that's
然后里面有一些 kind of liquid.
Yeah, you buy the cartridges. Yeah.
对啊，然后
I'd imagine it's cheaper than buying cigarettes.
真的
Yeah. Surely, right?
我觉得 vapor 比较贵，我觉得啦。
Anyway,
比较 Google.
I don't know. So either way, it's all bad for you. So yes, you're right. It's social. Drinking is definitely social.
Yeah, 因为没有人想要去派对说你要喝绿茶吗？你要喝乌龙茶吗？
Yeah.
你要喝珍珠奶茶吗？哎，说到珍珠奶茶，明天我们去买珍珠奶茶。
Yeah, 可以。
Yeah.
我们可以呀。
Coronation.
I might have a couple of whiskeys.
你有很多 Guinness.
I go from not drinking at all to just drinking whiskey, straight whiskey.
那一杯你就 out 了。
I'm so tired. I'd probably just go sleep. I'll have a couple of sips, and I'd be on the sofa.
In a La La Land.
Yeah.
你的魔法世界。
I really, true. I think you're right. I think it is social, but no, equally, I don't think you need it. I think you need to get in social situations.
Yeah, 如果你是一个 PR， 你的工作需要，或你是一个非常 social 的人，你一定要会喝酒。That's what I mean. Like if you need it in your life, 你一定要喝酒。
Yeah.
Like people like us, 我们不是我们不 care party， 就是我们不是we are not into party， 我们不是很派对的人，所以喝酒不喝酒对我们来说 There's no difference. 就是我们也不喝酒，我们也不太去派对。
I have thought about it. In different situations, honestly, I've working from home, I've thought like 如果我很紧张，应该我可以like 喝酒，所以我可以休息一点。No, I don't mean to get drunk.
Oh no.
I mean like to relax and just calm down, relax. It's all right.
It's 红酒比较好吗？红酒会不会比较好？
It's the same thing. Actually, there was a study recently that proved that because there was big alcohol. There was people said that one glass of wine a day for you is good for you.
But specifically 红酒对不对？
Alcohol.
真的吗？
Yeah.
Can't be beer.
The wine companies made it about wine, but it's alcohol. Right? It's good for you.
Selling point.
They said they said 红酒
健康.
But because it's got antioxidants or whatever their excuses. But actually there was a study done recently that says any amount of alcohol for you is not good for you.
我记得 Kara 说.
Right. And she knows it. Well, she's a doctor, right? So, and she likes drinking too. So it's not like, she's coming for, I assume she's coming from an unbiased opinion. People who like to drink will generally go, oh no, it's fine. The thing is about it, my dad says, I said, Dad, you got to cut down on drink. Like he's not an alcoholic, but he likes to drink.
他喜欢.
He likes to knees up. Right?
I want to see his knees up.
No, you don't. No, you don't. So
跳舞啦，我是说跳舞。
Oh no, he does.
If you say knee,
他是真的爸爸的跳舞。
如果你说 knees up， 在我的头脑里面现在都是跳舞。就是不会是那个你知道派对哦。
他真的喜欢 was it? It's like 空气吉他。
真的吗？
真的。那个跳舞。
好想看。
Like this. 你不 No. And also he's on his 70s and he needs to stop. Well, he needs to calm down. And I say calm down, but he brings a good point to the table. And I say, look, it's bad for you. Give your liver a rest. Just for a bit. Nah, it's fun. And it's my life. I want to have a bit of fun. If I find a bit of fun in it, that's what I'll do. Okay.
Yeah. 对 I think that's fair. It's fun. 很多时候真的就是开心就好。
Some things are bad for you. 珍珠奶茶.
Yeah.
But if it makes you feel good, all right. Well,
对啊，会让我开心。
I think the problem is, and this is his argument too, and just the way 我同意 with his 逻辑 是 in moderation. And anything in excess
不好
too much is bad for you, right? 珍珠 whatever, chocolate, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But there's within a sensible
适中就好。
It's okay.
Yeah, 我同意。对啊，喝酒真的就是开心，但是就是要适中。
Yeah.
不要太多。
Yeah, it's moderation, right? So, I mean, I say that. I mean, going back to
你怎么知道 right? 你怎么知道什么是适中，什么是 moderation?
Yeah, you don't.
Right?
Well, the problem
你在喝酒的时候
it's like gambling. Like I don't know. You gambling.
Unless 你会告诉自己说 OK 我在这个派对上我就是喝一瓶啤酒就好，就一瓶。
Yeah.
Right? 这是一个 self control， 这是自我控制，这很好。
Yeah.
但是没有人会知道什么是太多，因为他们不知道什么是太多。
I think you probably need other people to tell you that, right? So that's when that's when you listen to other people. So like when someone else outside of your kind of immediate circle, like your support group, this is the problem with people. It's an echo thing.
他们不会。
People who will say, oh no, you're like, if me and you had a drink and we enjoy drinking, I enjoy drinking too. I'll go, oh no, you're fine. Don't worry. But if you go, do you think I drink too much?
Yes.
No, because I'm in your immediate support group, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make you feel better instead of actually telling you what's wrong. So I'll go, no, you're fine. We're having fun. Don't worry about it, kind of thing. I'm not helping you, right? It's the people outside your immediate circle. It's the dad, the granddad people who go, you should maybe if you thought about calming down on the drink a little bit, that's when you should realize, oh, maybe it's too much of this thing.
我同意。
And then you have to reflect and go, right, there's something I need to change. But so in moderation, it's fine. Like drink is fine, really. We don't drink, but I'm not against it.
No.
I'm not against drinking in moderation in the sense of like, I don't care if people drink. I don't really care if people smoke.
一瓶啤酒 OK 啦，一瓶。如果你说我要喝一瓶啤酒 OK， 但是我觉得当你醉的时候 when you're drunk stop 我觉得对我来说 to me 就是你如果开始觉得来晕晕的醉醉的
Yeah
不要喝了
Yeah
这是我自己的想法
I don't say I don't mind I don't mind if you have one and you just relax and whatever I find that's okay but other than that anyway
太多就对身体不好
anyway
好啦
Yep
祝英国加冕典礼快乐 Happy Coronation
All right well let's finish there and if you guys as we always say if you guys want to check out you get some lessons to improve your Zhongwen you certainly can we have full courses available mandarinmonkey.com we also have an app the Mandarin Monkey Podcast app which has a bunch of obviously these episodes but also loads of extras stories lessons hangouts all this kind of stuff mandarinmonkey.com go and check it out it's worth a browse if anything and there's also free lessons so you can book a 30 minutes with one of our teachers or even Eula sometimes and just try us out it doesn't cost a penny it's just a bit of effort and you never know your Zhongwen might improve
All right, Happy Friday, 星期五快乐
Have a good weekend
下次见拜拜